as a recently sent-off digital money based on Ethereum blockchain. Long money basically is otherwise called long for total of yield cultivating. Formally sent off on July 17, 2020, by cronje. Long money is one of the most valuable decentralized finance coins, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. It truly is likewise known to be a stage that expands income, especially procured through computerized resources by yield cultivating. Look at this view before we basically start with nitty-gritty YFI cost expectation. More well known as the token long money basically has a developing fan following with a target to boost certainly yearly rate yields, and in every practical sense is likewise famous as APY for its renowned clients, known for holding the acknowledgement for a lofty sort of decentralized project. Really long money tokens are used by clients as USDC, USDT, and ETI while executing different exchanges like keeping reserves, and so on in an unpretentious way. With the assistance of YFI tokens, clients can really procure loaning expenses as well as exchanging charges. Under the umbrella of long, a huge number of stablecoins get support viz. DAI, USC, UST, TUST, and SUSD, and they are additionally especially moved among pretty numerous upheld DeFi conventions like Compound, OV, DAI-DX, and BEND, based on which resource pool is offering the sort of the greatest generally yield. Thus, we can envelop different exercises of long money, with the most noticeable ones being one of a benefit-changing loan specialist to increase loaning yields, going about as a facilitator for sort of stable coin exchanges, no kind of capital computerized outlet for OV, and that of making vaults for getting and loaning essentially needs connected with commonly shrewd agreements. The truly key classifications to pick above classes truly are portioned under procure, ZAP, APR, and vaults. It can explicitly be underlined that long money as a stage goes about as an impetus to truly advance stablecoins by means of loaning and getting through BEND money, and simultaneously upgrading pool liquidity with computerized resources. Worth focusing on most certainly is that the above whole ecospace of DeFi by and large long is in a real sense oversaw proficiently and successfully. The YFI fundamentally token assumes a critical part here. Presently, this computerized coin cost is around $21,565.58 with a market cap of $790,708,582.40 in an unobtrusive manner. The 24 hours exchanging volume remains at $127,896,725.40 with a coursing supply of 36,638 YFI, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Despite the fact that put in a profoundly unstable universe of crypto resources, positive elements like tight security conventions and a high-level calculation assume a truly significant part in impacting ventures as well as for the most part long money cost expectation. The essential target of the YFI group in every practical sense has been to guarantee straightforwardness and simultaneously security, which is very critical. This multitude of elements truly comprise speculation exhortation by kind of top merchants as well as specialists. The ongoing cost of long money approaches $21,555.80. In view of our expectations, a drawn-out increment really is normal. The cost conjecture for 2026 is $225,342. With a 5-year venture, the all-out worth of income is supposed to be around plus 621.18%, according to our yearnfinance cost expectation. There is potential for YFI cost and show it might go on a higher feeling in the digital money market. The coin cost could fundamentally cross $32,320.13 toward the finish of 2022, making it a productive venture. In light of our information of long money stage and its YFI token demonstrates that the resource cost has been in an upswing for the very beyond 1 year. In the forthcoming days, it might keep on showing a rising propensity. The future cost of the resource is basically anticipated at $108,898.93 following a year as per our expectation framework and monetary administrations. The yearnfinance cost toward the finish of 2022 is $28,666 and the YTD value changes could explicitly be around plus 33%. Which is very huge. In the main portion of 2023, the long money cost will truly move to $29,416. In the last part, the cost would explicitly close the year at $25,984 in opposition to prevalent thinking. YFI cost could in a real sense triple in 6 years among extremely other virtual monetary forms, say by 2026. It ought to have a truly clear meeting around $46,714, showing the least opposition level. Established as of late in February 2020, long money especially has explicitly had an extraordinary group of committed experts who are specialists in the digital currency market. The previous year demonstrated exceptionally sure for sort of long money notwithstanding the impacts of the pandemic in an unobtrusive manner. albeit the coin eased back a piece in the sort of final part of the year gone by. It got an extraordinary sort of push finishing the year 2020 with huge increase incredibly. YFI Value Expectation 2023. YFI in every practical sense has laid out a quick solid organization and works with the client experience of the item, which is genuinely huge. These highlights can assist the YFI with begetting gain a much sort of greater cost of $34,766.18 per coin. On the off chance that the drive for essentially utilitarian crypto go on into 2023, the cost might try and certainly see a worldview rush, or so they thought. YFI Value Expectation 2024. There explicitly are many expectations proceeding for the YFI most certainly token, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and progress the environment basically has plans on. There are presumptions that its market cost may sort of reach $35,368.05. The interesting special endeavors may in every practical sense wrap up making the financial backers collect the additions, or so they basically thought. Albeit the cryptographic money showcases certainly are totally erratic. It would maybe explicitly take a supernatural occurrence for YFI to expand its cost by that much in such an especially short measure of time. YFI Value Forecast 2025. YFI is likewise dynamic in local area drives, or so they most certainly thought, taking into account they keep up force gathering a critical market cap. Their drives with an emphasis on training, effort, and developments might take them to an obvious degree of $45,829.36. A stunning idealism is likewise explicitly anticipated for YFI primarily truly because of its steady presentation over years, really in spite of prevalent thinking. YFI will basically settle to bring heroic returns for its clients. YFI Value Forecast 2026. In the event that all markets explicitly turn ideal, this advanced resource fundamentally is set to break all boundaries and perform abundantly, scaling the top as previously mentioned, which is genuinely huge, violating all impediments over the kind of the following year. It would in a real sense most likely give indications of fortune, by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. Supported by strong in every practical sense, savvy contracts, generally long money cost may effectively contact $41,683.07 before the year's over 2026, which really is genuinely huge. How does YFI acquire esteem on the lookout? The credit goes to dealers. They have trusted in YFI, accepting it would scale pinnacle, transforming the universe of digital currencies. YFI has packed away its certainty absolutely based on its legitimacy, or so they really thought. YFI most certainly has demonstrated its courage against its rivals. Without a doubt, sort of long money would be worth merchants' hard-brought in cash. Where could I at any point fundamentally purchase the YFI? All sort of famous kind of significant trades of the world convey the trademark presence of YFI, or so they basically thought. Consistent trades additionally truly provide you with the office of straightforwardly exchanging YFI DeFi token for fiat resources like USD, EUR, GBP, and so on, or for the most part other digital currencies on many trades. Merchants can likewise profit